It's a nice day out. I was watching in the news on CNN. They released the secret recordings of Cohen and Trump. It's kind of funny to me. They have to be disappointed. The poor Democrats. That's all they got. I mean, that's what they do. That's all they've ever done. That's how they operate. That's their MO. Is they dig up dirt on a political opponent. Then they try to create a scandal. See, the Democrats and the left, they're so predictable. Everything they do is completely predictable. Because they have the same playbook for, they've had the same playbook for years. They try to make themselves bigger. They're kind of like the Kung Fu Mantis, It makes itself look bigger to scare away spiders and other insects. That's what they do. They start squawking into megaphones and stuff, and all the corporate-owned news stations that are corporations, they just start repeating the same stuff over and over and over and over, and they make themselves sound like there's lots of people saying it. And I'll tell you what else, when they do that, the American people, they start to repeat that. They repeat those little sound bites all over the place. Like back during Clinton's impeachment. Now, they did impeach that guy. He had all kinds of problems. But they barely wanted to use his name with the word scandal. Now, they won't use Hillary's name with scandal or Obama. God forbid. But during the Clinton impeachments, they were on 24/7, repeating over and over the same things. They just parroting the same exact little sound bites. The American people just want to put this behind us. and then you'd hear that, people would say that. Yeah, people just want to put this behind us. We don't want to talk about Clinton's sex life no more. That was the big difference, obviously, between Trump and Clinton is that Clinton was abusing women who worked for him. They were pretty much accusing him of rape. And they were threatening people and covering all that up. And there was a lot of women. He was accused of biting them and holding them down and all kinds of stuff. Trump's not doing any of that. He had an extramarital affair, maybe, with a supermodel or whatever. And it sounds like Cohen was trying to arrange a way to buy the story from the National Enquirer. It doesn't sound like Trump has done anything even close to what Clinton ever did. But you know what? There's no Democrat on the planet, and there's no lefty anywhere in the world who ever cared a bit about Clinton doing that to any of those women. That was his personal life, his sex life, his private business. But do you think they feel the same way about Trump? Well, no. No, they always take the hypocritical stance. I mean, every single time. They are not interested in allegations of anyone that they support. If they support their politics, then no, those allegations must be false. They're not even worth looking at. Hillary Clinton's emails, her private server, there's no Democrat that's even remotely interested in finding out who killed Seth Rich. That's just a conspiracy theory. Seth Rich is not even a person. He's just a conspiracy theory in their minds. That's the world they live in. Okay? When it's very, very plausible that the guy took the data from the DNC servers on a thumb drive because he was disgruntled about Bernie. And they knew it because they have security on servers that will let you know if somebody plugs in a thumb drive. And they will easily deduce it could have only been one of a couple guys. And so then they had him killed. That's a plausible theory. But you'll never hear them talking about that. They're going to bury it under a big pile of crap.